How are we doing, future Joshua? How are we doing? Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, strangers. Hello, whoever you might be. Okay, I'm ready for it this time. Yes, that is 100% loud enough. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day, whatever you've been up to, or whatever you're going to be up to. It's Love Day, right? So, yeah. But we won't be talking too much about that. We are back here in Dark Souls. We are, from what I remember, we are down here in... Is this a bonfire that we can walk to? I think. But the catacombs, right? And then we went through into the next bit, and we beat Pinwheel, which was very spooky. But rather than carry on all the way down to I think it was called the Tomb of the Giants. I don't know what's down there, but it's all really scary. So I'm swapping what we're doing. First of all, I mean, we really need a new catalyst. I know we haven't invested much into magic, but our one is it's so terrible. Anyway, so my plan is to go and save Solaire in order to continue his quest line. So the way we need 30 humanity. We don't have 30 humanity. But what I'm thinking of doing, I don't know how. Apparently, this is quite easy. If we just whoop. Or we can buy one. Ooh. Hello. I hope you've had a lovely day. My plan is to. There's supposedly. I did look this up because I really don't want Solaire to die. Because he's like the mascot for Dark Souls. And so far, I don't really see the hype. But we'll see. Apparently there is 2 ways of doing it. We can either have 30 humanity and then give it to someone, and then I don't remember exactly. Or we can go up to a fog gate, don't go through, and cast a spell through it until you hit something on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. I highly doubt it. So I don't know how grindy this is going to be. I'm very cautious being back here in the depths. Probably my least favourite area we've been in, maybe in the whole game. But apparently there's rats that have the best, it's the best way to get humanities. I don't know where the rats are, which is maybe an issue. Oh, I think we're going the wrong way. Okay, so that's the plan for right now. I mean, I'm going to give it, I don't know, 5 minutes, and if we haven't gotten any, we might bail. But that is the plan for right now. And ooh, 15 stream streak. Ah, that is a very good plan. So let's head on back this way. Okay. I think when we find Solaire, it's going to be a new area. So I'm excited for that. What am I doing? Right. I think we have 12 maybe. So we've definitely got enough to make sure we have 10. And as long as we don't get killed by rats, which I would really not be happy if that happened. What I might do, I might equip it, because can we equip that? Yeah. Because then I'll be able to keep track of how many we have without going to and from the menu. Okay, so we got to do 1, 2. This is really gonna freak me out. This is like, this is gonna feel like winning the lottery, and I don't know how it works. You get an option, right, of how you want the money? So it's like if you say, yes, I'd like it all in one suitcase, and then you go and walk around the middle of London with it. And we're looking for rats, which would be fairly apt. Right. Okay. So we'll use 3 more. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is not going to be good. We're going to get surprise attacked by something. Okay. So, okay, we got to go find some rats. I could dark hand NPCs. I could, but that would piss them off, right? If we go up to, I don't know, like at Firelink, the people there, I don't know if they'd be super happy. Where are the rats? Donde está? What's rats? La Rata? I don't know. Here we go. Right, I have the ring, and I have 10 humanities. So I'm expecting 1. We've done 5 so far, and we have 1. Okay. Only 9 more to break even. See, I don't want to go down here, because these places take you to where the basilisks are, and I don't want to tangle with basilisks. Granted, they won't do basically any damage, but... Oh, is that more over here? Oh, this is going perfectly. Okay, and we don't have a single one. Not so good. I think that's the biggest concentration of rats. I think there might be one or two scattered around somewhere else, but I think that might be it. I really don't want to, because I don't think there's rats down where the basilisks are. Oh, I think are there 3 here? Yes. Oh, they're the big ones. That we still kill in 1 hit now. And we got... is that something? Okay. So we're still making quite a substantial loss. Oh, and another one. Nothing. Yeah, that's gonna be Basilisk Town. Okay. So how do we get back? Because I want to get this. Oh, we got another one. I don't think there's another one round. Oh, they heard me. Oh my gosh, and we got 2 in a row. Result. Okay. 6 more, and we have broken even. I mean, I guess not, though, because that would be the case if we... As long as we don't die. If we die and lose the 10, then we would need to get 10 to break even. But I don't know if the humanity, when we need to give it to the person, if it's the item or the number in the corner. Because if it's the number in the corner... then, yeah, we're using the humanities, but we still have them, so they might count as well. As long as we don't die. I don't know. Is it this way, I think? No. No, it was that way. Okay. Really don't want to go to Basilisk Town. Because I know even if they took half health, we could still probably kill everything in 1 hit. But it's just the hassle, because I'm not going to remember the way back. And I'm trying to do this efficiently. Otherwise, I mean, I have called this saving Solaire. So that means we actually have to get to where Solaire is. Was it this way, I think? And then left right here? Okay. Okay. Well, we're not making any souls, which is, I guess, the bad thing. Because the rats, what do the rats give? Like 10 each? So we're not going to be productive in that way. We're not killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But I really want to try and do all the NPC stuff. And if we don't save Solaire here, as far as I know, he then doesn't. He's a goner. And I want to. I don't know. I mean, I feel the same about all the other NPC, like Seek, whatever his name is, Seek Maya. All those people. But Solaire, the thing, he's we've got none from that run. Solaire is, probably the most famous character from Dark Souls, right? So, it would be nice to see what the... I don't know. And I'm sure this is Dark Souls. It's going to be like an extra 2 lines of dialogue or something. But I wanna get to know the Sunbro. Okay. One in here. Nope. Okay, our luck has turned. Our luck has turned. Yeah, we got none from those. Oh dear, this is not good. That's 2 in a row where we've got none. Oh, there's one over here. 2, 3. Ooh. Come on, we've got to get at least one. One. I'll take it. I will take it. I think, if I'm remembering right, when I was in this area, I turned the game volume down an extra bump. Because whatever that water sound, that sounds like a waterfall, I think it's just like the sewage. It's quite loud. It's like louder than... It's louder than the sound of our sword hitting a wall. So I apologise. Where? How do we get back? This way, I think. And then... not this way. Oh, hang on, we do... Oh, what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, no. No. Oh, fudge. Right, well, we absolutely have to go and get those back. I mean, we will only lose the one soul. Not the one humanity. That we used to be a human. So we could make this back quickly, he says, hopefully. Oh, I think that's one there. Okay, we're poisoned again. I mean, we're going back to the bonfire, so we can be pretty free with the Estus. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention there. I was so focused on trying to find a way back. Okay, we might get another one here, maybe. No. Well, we got one. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is going to be quite slow. How do we get back? Here we go. Back to the bonfire. I mean, I'm gonna get really sick of this place. Does being a human affect the item drops? Or is it... Because we use one to become human. I think, yeah. So we're down to 9. I know I know now that if you have a load of humanity in the corner, if you like playing a risky game, then you have better chances of getting cool stuff. But it's too big of a risk. I'm doing it now because I don't want Solaire to be obliterated by something. I don't know what happens to him, but I know that the quest line ends. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't know, it might be like a Boromir situation. And even if you do the questline all to the end, he still dies. But it's like in a glorious self-sacrifice, something like that. Yeah, we got none that time. And we are going this way. Yes, okay. Getting faster. Honestly, I'd be a lot faster if I just unequipped all my stuff. But then I'm pretty sure the rats would do a lot more damage. And I don't want to be murked by any more rats. Well, only 20... How many do we have? 22. Only 8 more. Assuming we don't die. This way. Why isn't this fun? And not a single one. Yeah, that water sound is really loud. I will let me put that on so I can listen. I don't want to do it now because if we get... I'm just so conscious of those 10 humanities. Yeah, do an Estus. Don't risk it. Okay, we got 3 here. Come on, we have to get 1. Back we go. Well, this is probably the most... What word would I use? It feels the most... I don't know what word to use. I'm not in survival mode. This is the first time that we've been doing anything resembling grinding or farming or anything. Until now, I've just been doing everything without looking stuff up. Oh god, we got rats stuck to us. But I broke that to save Solaire. I don't want to let him down. And boop. Ooh, thank you very much. The good thing, I think we can walk straight to the bonfire that we need to. So we should be relatively safe. It's just if we make a really silly mistake. Well, I guess one silly mistake is fine, as long as we can get back to the souls. If we lose 10 humanity, I don't know if we've got 10 so far. I think we might have gotten about 8. What have we got? Okay, so we need 7 more at least. And hello. I hope you've had a good Valentine's Day, everybody. My Valentine's Day was exactly like every other day. I was trying to think after I ended last night's stream what on earth I could play that would have some semblance of a romantic theme. Evidently, I could not think of one. This is the wrong way. It's back there. There should be some more. I was on the Microsoft store typing in, like, I mean, when you start looking at the games that have love in the title, things very quickly get quite strange. And, I mean, sadly or gladly, none of them were on Game Pass. So we are not playing some kind of Japanese relationship simulator game tonight. I mean, I guess you could call Dark Souls a Japanese relationship game. It's just your relationship with your own frustration. How many more do we need? Still need 7 more. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Try and do this without taking any damage. I mean, for no reason. Ooh. Yes, please. Thank you very much. 6 more. 1 in the box. Boop. Then, 3 over here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a bonus one. With no humanities. I said I would never come back down here. I distinctly remember saying exactly that. Oh, hang on, 6 more. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the moss. Okay. Oh, crumbs, we got these. I don't know, do these drop humanity as well? Because if we're respawning over and over, I mean, we're doing it in 1 hit. I don't know. Or is it just green titanite shard? Yeah. Don't get distracted. We are on a mission. Very dull and boring mission. Yes. We did get romantic with the Dark Wraith. There's been some kind of weird animations. There's been a couple, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was some kind of like, I don't remember, but it like jumped on us and tackled. I think it might have been the leech people down in Blighttown. And they from what I remember, they literally sucked our faces. So I guess if we end up back down in Blighttown, I really don't want to end up there. I don't think there's rats. I think in Blighttown it's the weird spider creatures as the, like, cannon fodder. Oh, and we have another one. Thank you very much. And we'll do a little heal. Okay. And here we go. How many do we need? I think, okay, 5. Honestly, I am going to be so glad when we're back being beaten by the same annoying boss over and over. I'm aware that this is a thing that you do for a lot of stuff in this game. So far we haven't done any, like, because this to me, I know it's part of the game, but it feels a bit, I wouldn't naturally decide to keep repeating killing the rats over and over with 10 humanity in the corner. I would have never, ever come to that conclusion myself. Oh, and another one. Perfect. So this is the first time that I'm not just going with, like, what I think based on what the game's told us. I mean, I did look up. What did I look up? I think I looked up a map in Darkroot Basin, I think. It's fully stuck to us now. I mean, I guess that counts as romantic. Okay, 4 more. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Here we go. I mean, we are actually ranking up the souls now. I don't know exactly how we've managed to get 10,000. I'm now concerned that I might have accidentally used a boss soul or something, which I will really not be happy with. Leave us alone, for goodness sake. This is not about you. Honestly. Right. Hello. Again, rats. I mean, we are exterminating generations of rats. And, I mean, we are literally in the sewer. Where else are they supposed to be? When it's a demon that's invaded, it's like, okay, that's a villain. We're doing good. What? Are we doing good by killing all the rats in the sewer? Like, wiping out entire generations. Like, bloodlines of rats lost. It's like I don't know. If you've seen the film I Am Legend, then I don't remember if it's in the movie, but I know it was like the planned ending that they didn't do was that Will Smith's character would realise, oh shit, the rest of the world, but it's like a zombie apocalypse, right? And everyone else is gone, and he'd realise, oh my god, I'm the one that's been hunting these things down and killing them over and over. They're terrified of me, etc., etc. this way. That's like the realization I've just come across. Because every time we come back here, the rats are back. So are they like, oh shit, it's that guy again? Or is it some kind of time loop? Oh, have we just got 2? Oh, don't tell me we've got... oh my gosh, we got 3. No way. Okay, I think, is that... yeah, okay, we don't need any more. That was very good. Once we get all 30, you have to join the Chaos Servants again and remain in the Chaos Servants until you kill the Sunlight Maggot. That is, that's the thing we're trying to, from what I remember when I looked it up, that's the thing that we have to intervene, otherwise it gets Solaire. I don't know if I should get a couple more so we've got some spare. I might just go, because we can now do the whole main thing I'm trying to do. And quite honestly, I have had about enough of being some kind of rat exterminator. I don't feel good. So I think we can walk there. And then we'll join, I think that's the spider, Quailag's sister, right? I think. We'll see. We'll see. It's this one, I think. R.I.P. to the rat families. Yes, luckily we're leaving them to it now. We'll give them time to... Right, I think this is the way out. Secret ahead. Okay. Maybe is this the shortcut that we're supposed to be opening up? So that would mean this way. This is where we beat Quailag. So a smidge past Blighttown. And then we got down here after defeating her. Joined this thing. And then tried going a smidge further, which I don't remember how we got there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's through there is Blighttown, I think. But somewhere there's a way that's further down, and I think it's called the Demon Ruins, which does not sound inviting. But yes, this is Quailag's sis. I'm not entirely sure on the lore. I don't know why Quailag was a boss, and this her sister is just like talking to us. I don't know. Granted, she's not actually saying anything, but so that's not the shortcut door. The shortcut is further into the Demon Ruins. Ah, I wonder what that door was then, because that said secret ahead. Oh, someone's just rung the bell. Right, so we have to join them. Okay. Oh, I mean, we can reinforce the Estus as well while we're here. I didn't know she could do that. We used one. We would have had another one, but we used it to revive the Firelink lady. So this is the one we got from Anor Londo, I think. It's good, this game. It's my first time. I played the original when it came out for a little bit and quickly got frustrated and bailed. We are now so far beyond. Like, I don't think we rang both bells, which is the first main objective. From what we've played so far, I'd say I'd played about 10%. And I don't know how much longer it's going to go on. I think we're past halfway. And it is so frustrating. Like, we were doing the same boss fight for 4 streams. And it was infuriating. But oh my goodness, when we actually did it, that was a very good feeling. Well, we'll do 10. I don't know, are we going to get anything by doing this, or is it just the shortcut? Covenant allegiance deepened. Okay, well, can she talk now? No. Okie doke. Let's use these, shall we? Actually, I think rather than doing it one at a time, I think if we do it in the menu, we can do all of them, right? Yes, here we go. Oh, and another pyromancy. That would be very nice. I guess we can do all of them now, right? 20. Enjoy. I don't know what you need them for. It's maybe a little bit worrying. Pyromancy Chaos Storm. That sounds cool. And we still can't talk to her. I don't know, how do we see... Is there a way to see the Covenant allegiance? Chaos Servant. Gravelord Servant. Yeah, no. No. Hang on. So, right. So the Way of White is the default. Forest Hunter was the talking cat lady down in Darkroot, which the whole deal was protecting the forest and being summoned to prevent invaders, I think. That's when we did Big Peter, I think. Dark Wraith is the people trying to steal the humanities from people in the Skeletor armor, which I would really like. But I'm assuming that's going to be another 30 humanity, maybe. Gravelord Servant we met last time we played this, down in the catacombs. Not entirely sure what they actually want. Same with the Dark Wraiths. I don't know what you actually do gameplay-wise. And the same with Chaos Servant. But if it means we've saved Solaire, that is the only thing that matters. I will use what we have and just repair everything we have. We don't have enough for a level up, not nearly enough, but Yeah, I'm curious what this is then, because secret ahead, and I tried giving that a whack, and nothing happened. So maybe when we come from the other side, I don't know. Okay, so we have to. Oh, what about that fella? Oh, hang. That's the menu that lets you delete half your Covenant rank. Yes, we want to avoid that. I have a very relaxing voice. Well, I'm glad you think so. I've also had people comment on the stream saying I have a terrible, awful, annoying voice. So, I don't know. It's my voice. I can't change it. What do we want? Well, what are you selling? Is this... Oh, you're not selling anything. Might as well do that, I guess.
There is nothing to accept. You should be...
Okay, so no one here wants to talk. I guess they're content being spider people. So we have to, I think, backtrack slightly, and then we get the option to go to the demon ruins, I think. Is it this way? It was through that bit with the cobweb to go to... Was it that? That was the bell, I think. So is it... This way? Or is this where we just came from? This is going to be where we just came from, yeah. Not that way. I'm pretty sure this was the way from Blighttown. As in, the arena where we fought Quelaag is going to be here. Oh no. Oh no, what do we have here? This isn't... Demon ruins. Well, this doesn't look pleasant, does it? We got more of these. So far, I don't know what the deal is with these people, but it looks like something out of The Last of Us. Like, I don't want to get too close. But a bonfire, yes please. Chaos, hang on. Okay. Right. Chaos servants are entirely PvE based and basically exists for the shortcut. Dark Wraiths are the premier invader covenant. They get a red eye orb that is not consumed, so they can infinitely invade people. And while invading, they get... That is... So that would class as a sin, right? Which is then that whole mechanic. I think, maybe. Brave Lords cause disasters. Oh, yeah, we had one of those. Oh, okay. So that's like a... That's you versus... What was it, 3 people? And if we do become an egghead... I mean, I don't... I'm not sure. I'm not sure that we want to be an egghead. Let's have a look. I mean, I really don't want to get close. They're clearly still alive. They're... And I can hear them groaning. If you were thinking that was me doing like a Darth Vader voice, I specifically don't want to get close to them. I will have a look at that. What was the other... We got a pyromancy, right? Let's have a look at what this is. Chaos Storm. Localized chaos fire pillars. The Witch of Izalith, in an ambitious attempt to copy the first flame, created instead the Flame of Chaos, a twisted bed of life. Okay, well that sounds cool, I guess. The Great Chaos Fireball is really good though. Oh, I'm thinking maybe the fire sword isn't going to be good down here. If it's enemies in a place with lava just casually next door, fire maybe is not the way to go. Almost definitely not the way to go. I don't know where we go now though. Is it... Oh, we're going to have to go over here. Yeah, I'm thinking about... So I know we're going to lose some damage, but I don't see a fire sword doing well down here. Oh, this one's... They, coming over. These ones are actually moving, which I don't like. Although it is nice to have it. Oh, we've got a fog door over there. Okay. I mean, I am curious to see what happens, because we saw these people before Quelaag. And they were just lying there. And I didn't kill any because it felt needless. I think I kind of want to see what happens, though. I'm curious. They're coming in for the hug, the Valentine's Day hug. Come on, then. Oh my God, it's a face hugger. Is it going for a double? Oh, well, that was a bit weird. I mean, I'd like to see them get through the Fangbore Helm. Ooh. Oh, this is gross. What do we run or do we attack? How do we... Okay. There's a lot of them. Ooh, these are gross. Is that all of them? Oh no, we got a straggler. Boom. Oh, well, I guess that's what's inside of the... Oh, that's horrific. Not sure if it works if you have a helmet on. So if we take the helmet... I mean, this doesn't seem like a good plan, does it? Deliberately getting infested with with a face hugger. I'm sure they're not called that in Dark Souls, but there's a face hugger. So, I mean, I'm hoping there's a way to, like, undo whatever it's gonna do. But I am super curious, now knowing what sort of thing it is. I am really curious to see what happens. And the Fang Boarhound did indeed interrupt the hug. Oh, hang on. There's the timer going. Okay, one sec. Okay, and we should be back. Wait, the hug was successful? How do we know the hug was successful? I mean, I think he's... I don't think I've seen him scratch his head before, but I'm assuming that's because we've never walked around with no helmet equipped. Okay, I mean, times like this, my friend, I don't think it's a good idea to be wandering around with literally no shoes on. We don't even have socks on, and we're going to be walking around in lava, for goodness sake. I mean, I kind of feel like we should put these people out of their misery. Oh, okay, I didn't realise it made them come out. Ooh. Okay, we'll Estus. And is that all of them? Yeah. So, right. I'm assuming we're going to have to end up there. And there's stairs down there. So I think... I don't think we're going to be able to walk across the lava. Obviously. Maybe... Can we kind of climb this stuff? And get around and then go that way? Ooh, what is that thing? Well, we got something moving over there. I don't really want to tangle with that. Can we go this way, or is that just back where we came from? If we hug that side? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think this is good. So that... Right, okay. Let me check, though, that there's nothing down here before we go that way. Without sliding into the big pool of lava. Yeah, it does... Oh. Ooh. What? What is this? Are we one of those now? Are we a carrier? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can't equip a helmet now. And we've got no face. How we're looking where we're going, I'm not sure. Is that creatures? Because we got items over there. But they're definitely things stood there. And there's definitely that moving thing over there. Yeah, we can't jump off and run, can we? Even if we had shoes on, we wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, the intrusive thoughts. can we just dip a toe in? Or do we drown? Oh no, we are currently standing in lava. Oh. Ooh, okay. For a minute, I was like, oh. And then no. Unsurprisingly, standing in lava, not good for the skin. So we're using Estus. I don't think we've kindled this bonfire. And I'm tempted to do it while we've got a humanity. Actually, we've used all of ours, haven't we? So we don't have another one. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know what we do with the egg thing. That's really strange. I guess we now have no... we can't get another one. So we can just take all these guys down. If we can catch... There we go. Is that one down there? No. I don't know. I think we'll go back... If this is the egghead thing, then maybe now we can speak to that fella and he can actually give us some info or something. I'm very curious. We can level it up. Ooh. Let's go. I see what you mean. Yeah, I won't bother kindling that one. It's here, right? Yeah. It seems like a weird place for them to put a bonfire. Because there's the one here. And I don't know how do we level up the egg thing? Reinforce? Does it count as a piece of armor? Or do we have to get infected again and we sprout another one? Because I don't know if it's giving us any benefit. Other than being able to talk to this guy, hopefully.
You're just like me. Your dedication is fully apparent. Well,
Oh, it does look awful.
why not try this? I've no use for it any longer.
An egg vermifuge.
Hello. What is it that you need?
I think I might have one of those. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, removes it. Okay. And we don't have the souls. That is, I think, the one we have to do if we didn't rank up the thingy. Modify? No. Maybe it just happens with time. I don't know. Oh, I forgot it had a sneaky wall hide in it. It absorbs 50% of the souls we gain. No thank you. I mean, it's gonna have to be one hell of a benefit. Otherwise, that's just... like... terrible. No matter how you look at it, like, that's not good. If you feed it 100,000 souls. Okay, so So because it's absorbing half, for it to get 100,000 souls, we would need 200,000 souls, which a level up right now is like 20,000. So that is crazy. We are ditching this. I'm sorry, my guy. I know you wanted us to suffer with you. Will she talk to us now? No. No. In that case, it's bye-bye. Bye-bye, parasite. How do we do this? This worm. I mean, is this going to be a really gross animation, or is it just going to happen? Oh, it just kind of... Okay. Right, well, note to self, we've got 2 more if it happens again. But those, whatever you want to call them, the infected, they are dangerous. They are dangerous. I mean, more annoying than dangerous and like a hassle. More of just an annoyance. But I don't think there's any reason why we can't just go in metaphorically blasting. Although, actually, thinking about it, we don't want to do that, do we? Because that releases the worms. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd like another slot because I think we need to decide pyromancy or spells, because we've upgraded our pyromancy flame, 9 times? This one we haven't upgraded at all, and we got it like at the start of the game. And we've got the heavy soul arrow, which is good, but that is really good. So I don't know what Chaos Storm is going to be like. Maybe we'll try... I mean, again, I don't think anything fire related is going to be a hit down here. But we'll have a look and see how this works. Ideally not by sliding down there, though. Yeah, so these, I don't think they're not hostile. But the ones that crawl towards us, they are actively hunting. Oh, yeah, so I guess we don't upgrade the ones. We could really do with some new ones, though. Oh, holy shit, that's cool. I mean, it completely missed him. I don't think... Do we aim? Oh, yeah, we do aim. And, okay, it has 2 uses, which is not great. I'm just going to run for it. Yeah, so that only has 2 uses, and it has no aim, and doesn't last a considerable time even, so despite having a very cool name, the Chaos Storm is not good enough. I think, like, when we find a better wand that actually scales with stats, then it might be worth considering. Because right now we're not using a crossbow or a bow or anything like that. So our range damage is coming from the magic. And right now that pyromancy is good. But it's not going to improve or scale. So it's going to start being even less useful. And it would be nice to not have both of them equipped at the same time. I'm just going to leave them to it, I think. Right, we tried going down that way. There's nothing... Oh, crumbs. Yeah, do not fall down there. Which means... Where is it? Is it this way? Keep to the left? I think. I mean, I feel really bad for them now knowing what their deal is. I mean, I don't know lore-wise, but... I mean, Jesus. What a way to go. Okay, this is progress. Very concerned at how high up we are, because we are not surviving that full. That looks like somewhere we're going to end up going, though. Like, there's a staircase, and that looks like somewhere we're going to be going. Okay, hang on. So the fog gate is just... Okay, the fog gate is not the boss. It's just a gate. Fleeing ahead. They lived between the flame of chaos, which I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. Is that the thing that the Witch of Izalith tried to make? Is Quelaag the Witch of Izalith? Or is I think Quelaag is the daughter of the Witch of Izalith. I'm not sure. But that's the thing where she tried to, like, replicate the first flame, and it went tits up. I really don't think we're going to have too much luck with this fire sword. I don't know what we're going to be facing. Oh yeah, Quelaag was a daughter of chaos. Okay. That thing said something about... Oh, crumbs, we can't go back. Shit, we can't go back. This is going to be nothing good then. Right, in case this is some kind of fire enemy... Oh, we got that. I can't remember what this was like. I don't think we actually used this in combat. But I would assume less good than the Fury Sword, because the Fury Sword's got the boss soul. Where is... Here we go. Although, I think, yeah. Oh, dear. That makes us too heavy. Right, well, it's not... It's a smidge under halfway down. For if this does turn out to be some kind of fire enemy. And I mean, first time here... That thing said something about fleeing, which is making me think we're going to be running, we're going to be moving. We're not going to be able to have the fast roll, but if we can avoid at least the heavy roll, then we might be okay. I don't know. Okay, well, something just hit the guy, so is there going to be a boulder? Is this going to be some bullshit Indiana Jones... boulder sequence? Please don't be a boulder. I'm fully expecting it to be one. And I can hear something moving around. Something that sounds kind of boulder-esque. Or is that just that gigantic, disgusting mess? What the flippin' heck is that, honestly? Ew. Would we be heavy if we dropped the staff? I don't know. I don't know how heavy the ones are. I also don't know how heavy this weapon is. 10. Yeah, we're still heavy. I mean, we could go no pyromancy. No, still too heavy. I mean, I guess we could go no shield, but then we're losing the stamina bonus as well. So, I think maybe we've got to fiddle with our armor and try and get that a bit better. When we do that, maybe allow for the weight of the spear. Because right now, the Fury Sword... Oh, crumbs, that's not right. The Fury Sword does way more damage. That one. And here we go. Is it here? Here we go. Ornstein, why is your spear so heavy? I know. It didn't seem heavy when he was using it. It wasn't particularly big. It's not like Ornstein Smoth's hammer was absolutely gigantic. The spear, it was just spear size from what I remember. Maybe a bit big, but... I mean, that 100%. Look, when I'm doing... It's the same effect. So if we have to fight that, that is absolutely going to be fire damage. We checked this way, right? And there's... Oh, no, that's another way. Okay. I really don't want to tangle with that. That, defo looks like it's going to be fire damage, though. So... That I did not mean to do. 11.5. See, we could swap to those, which are actually apparently better in every single way. Aside from magic defense. Let me... Right. Let me equip... I mean, we could go for that as well. That's only 5. Our plus 14 Uchi Katana. Let me equip that. And then we'll see. We'll have a look at the numbers. So, 57.5... which is what, 115 we would need. So we are 10 over. So we could... That is... don't know. About 1. So I think it's going to have to be our armor. Now that I know is really light. Our Crimson Waistcloth is 3.5. And yet it does more. It has more armor and more resistance than stuff with far. Oh, that's quite good. 22, 30, 22, 21. And it's kind of the same, but it's heavier. Leggings of Favour, heavier and worse. Much heavier. What about the gauntlets? Is there anything we can do there? Gauntlets of Favour. We're losing quite a lot. What about giant gauntlets? 41, 19, 21, 29, 19. So we're losing some, but that's only gonna gain us 1 and a smidge, which isn't enough. Oh, I don't know. I might just go for the Uchi Katana, because I don't know. Gauntlets of the Vanquisher. That sounds cool. What about... Let me have a look at the chest, because that's heavy. 19.5. I mean, that's lighter. It's only 1 less physical defense. And we were using that previously. Quite a lot worse. It's got no curse resistance. And way less poise. And way less magic defense. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. What about... That's... I think I might have to make some big changes. But all the armor, we haven't upgraded, the stuff we've got isn't upgradable. So we haven't upgraded any of these armors we got throughout the game. Okay. I am going to have a think. I'll swap this over. And then hopefully I will find a way to figure this out. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, why is that not working now? Okay, I'm not sure why that's not working. Hello, friends. We are back. We are back, and we are looking slightly different. If I turn around, we got 12 Estus. I mean, that's good, because I think we're going to need them. But if I turn around and give you a reveal, we've had to say goodbye to our Fangbore helm, unfortunately. It's the only way I could think of without sacrificing loads. And we have a lot less armor. But we do look like a serial killer. In some kind of horror mask. But the thing with this helmet, which we got from Pinwheel, aside from making us look like a serial killer, it gives us a stamina boost, which our shield also does. I'm hoping the two stack, because that would mean that we are going to have so much stamina. It's going to be awesome. And we haven't had to sacrifice anything else. Just the Fangbore helm. So now we have, we can use the spear, and we can dodge. So I guess we got to deal with the, what are we going to call this? I'm assuming that, I mean, we came through a fog gate, didn't we? It may well be the longest anyone has spent in a boss room without dying. It's not really attacking us, though, and there's been no cutscene. So I don't know if this is a boss or just like a welcome to the demon ruins kind of thing. Demon. Oh, really? I could not have guessed. Touch bloodstain. Okay, so I reckon this thing is gonna go for us. We can attack it. It's not attacking us, though. So I feel a bit mean if I just... I don't see why we couldn't try just going past him. He seems pretty chill so far. Obviously very scary and intimidating, but... Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no, we pissed it off. Oh shit. Ceaseless discharge. Ooh. Shit. Well, I guess it didn't want us to take whatever we took. I don't even know what it was. Was it an armor set? Oh god, yeah, okay, I can see it's got like a face and horns and stuff, so it's not just a bunch of tentacles, which is what I thought. Yeah, it's got like a demon face over that side. This is kinda easy. Because, I mean, I don't see a reason why we can't just hang back here. Obviously, if he splats us, that's going to be an issue. I also don't see why... Oh, crumbs. I don't see why we can't go back. Like, where we were waiting when I was... Oh, sugar. Okay. I guess, love the in-game explanation for what just happened. We walked past him, looted the clothes of his dead sister, and then went, oh, I guess he didn't like that. I just thought he was a bit sensitive and he didn't want to... he didn't want to hand over whatever armor set it was. Annoyingly, we got that just after going through our armor set. So I don't know what it was. Was it this gold-hemmed black cloak? Worn by the witch Quilana of Izalith, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos. Hang on. Daughter of chaos. So, is that the witch of Izalith? Or is that the spider lady in there? Quailana? I don't know. I mean, is it an improvement on that? Ooh. Oh, it actually might be. Hang on. I mean, does it mean we get shoes? Because that would be good. No, we're still just walking. Still just barefooting it through the lava. What about... yeah. Well, the spear did all right there. It didn't do as little damage as I was afraid it might. And note to self, I think that's because we started trying to back away, and the game clearly knew people would try that because there's that big area before. And they're like, no, if you get too far away, we're going to program in a flamethrower attack that completely wipes you out. So don't be a chicken. And now I assume we're coming into this and it's already pissed off. Yeah, it's already coming in hot. Sugar. Okay. I don't like our chances. We need to get in a big flat bit so that we can actually dodge out the way when it does that. Because right now we're just getting pummeled. What happens if we kind of hide back here? Because it can't actually see us now. But I think if we get it down in this bit... We didn't have any souls, I don't think. We got nothing to recover, but I'll do it anyway. Let me Estus. Okay. Going left or we going right? Nope, it got us. Oops. Crispy. Well, at least it's not too far. And honestly, this environment is super cool. I'd much rather be stuck here than stuck in some dingy corridor. This is awesome. It reminds me of Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter... sugar, I can't remember the name. Not the most recent one, but the one from like 5 years ago. Monster Hunter World? I don't know. I really don't know my Monster Hunter. ...2018. Yeah, that one. There's like a volcanic area there. Here we go. I mean, so far, I don't think we've done better than that very first time. I don't know what we were doing differently. I feel like then he was just slapping a tentacle down. There was no, like, insane flamethrower attack. It was just, oh, I'm gonna lay my tentacle down on the floor and let you whack it. So I don't know if that's because we gotta get back here, where it's like a big wide area maybe. Come on. Here we, oh no. No, that's more flamethrower. And unfortunately the bonfire isn't kindled. So if we want the 10 Estus, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the spider lady. Going for 1, 2, and then Estus. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing the flamethrower. That's really not pleasant. Yeah, there we go again. Honestly, I mean, it's working, so I don't necessarily blame him. Yeah, move around here and then get those tentacles out. Because we can't eat many more of those flamethrower attacks. Yeah, we got 2 Estus and did no damage. Here we go, here we go. This is what we want. Good. Yeah, more of those, please, sir. Okay, that still hits really hard, though. Okay, we are down to 1 Estus. And shortly going to be 0 Estus. Okay, well, we can't heal anymore. So... Ooh. Just hide. Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously upgrading the spear would be good, because we're going to be doing more damage. I don't know what... I mean, we've still got the ring equip that gives us items. We don't really need that right now. We could go... Do we have one that's good against magic? Because that would be very handy. Boosts fire defense. That sounds good. That won't help against the tentacles, but it will definitely help against the flamethrower thing. I think we'll go up and get the 10. It's a really strange enemy, and I don't really understand it. Because it seems to be like we can't go up to it because it's so big. But oh, hang on, I just had a thought. If we go back to that bonfire and we don't click on this one, then every time we'll spawn back there with 10. I know it means it's like 20 seconds more running, but at least it's just one way. Honestly, though, I am fine. I am fine if we don't beat this boss tonight. Back when we started Dark Souls and it was like, oh, the Capra demon, the bridge one, whatever that was called. Like the gargoyles. At that point, I was like, yeah, if we come across a boss, I want to do it in that session, in that stream. But as soon as we hit Ornstein and Smough, I think that's changed my view on what I'm willing to do to beat a boss fight. Because if I wasn't streaming, I would have stopped. Much like the first time I tried playing Dark Souls and I got to wherever I got to, the start of Blighttown, and then got frustrated and bailed. I was stuck for maybe 2 hours and bailed. Ornstein and Smough, it was 4 streams, where each one was at least 2 hours. So I didn't think I'd put up with that. But we did, and we beat them. So if this takes us a whole stream, or 2 whole streams, hell, that's better than Ornstein. Okay. Well, we actually survived that somehow. I'm curious to see how this fire ring does. I don't know, it says it boosts our fire defense, but it doesn't seem to be boosting it by all that much. And we'll still get wiped out. I mean, I guess as well, we have the shield equipped that is not a great shield. It just gives us more stamina. Oh my gosh, we actually blocked that one. Nice. Sit here, do a couple of lightning bolts. Poke, poke, poke. I think it's still doing more than half damage though. So we do still need to Estus if it hits. I'm aware as well doing this uses up a lot of, what you call it, weapon condition. So I should probably be swapping over to the magic wand. Oof. Okay, down we go. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, even going back from this bonfire, we've done boss fights that it takes way longer to get there. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in between. Like going to do the 4 Kings, you had to go all the way from Firelink every time. So this is nothing. And yeah, I guess that's him writhing around over that way. And we kind of nip down there. Ooh. What I might try, I might swap the pyromancy flame because I'd like to have the shield and the magic. And I don't think a fireball is going to cut it for this guy. So we'll just swap that round. I think the best chance is still the spear, but we'll see. The fire ring, that was kind of disappointing. I mean, what was that? A minute, probably? It takes longer to get to New Londo Ruins, like, just to get to the very beginning, because you have to wait for the elevator. This, I mean, I am fine with it. Even Ornstein and Smough, right, the example I was talking about, we had to run quite far, and there was a bunch of enemies. Oh, shit, that's new. That's new. Fucking hell, we pissed him off. Oh, Christ. Okay, that did not go well. That was a new attack, I think. The kind of the sweep. I don't think we've seen that. Well, I think we need Demon Titanite to upgrade the spear. And we don't have any. Where is it? I think we went past it. Okay, any second. Oh, actually, we can upgrade it once, but then we'll need more Demon Titanite. 5,000 souls. That's not much. Actually, you know what? This is why I keep... I don't know how much each one's worth, but this is why I don't redeem these things. Right, how much is that? 4,000. Infinite Demon Titanite. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. If we lead him back to the body, he's meant to become more aggressive. More aggressive. I don't want him to be more aggressive. He's too aggressive as it is. Okay, we will upgrade it the one time. And then we're only one off what the Fury Sword is, so... We could also... That's only 9, though. Yeah. Okay, so that's probably not going to do much, but it's something. And it adds up. I think I gotta get more used to his moves, though, because I think I've dodged one attack. All the others we're just taking. And by the time you've Estused, you don't really have time to then do an attack. I am very curious about where we're supposed to kind of lead him, because we could lead him back to the body to make him more aggressive, but I don't think aggression is his problem. More aggressive, maybe that would mean he'd be doing more attacks, so the tentacles would be out more, so you could hit more. But it also means just more damage, and that is not good. But it seems like here we don't really have room to maneuver. Crumbs. Right. And we can't really see what's happening. Oh, no, down we go again. Fewer flamethrower attacks. That sounds good, though. So is aggressive like... Maybe he's in Hulk mode, so he doesn't want to sit back and just cook us. He wants to beat the shit out of us with his bare hands, his bare tentacles. Because that's doable. If we can figure out how to block to... not block, to dodge either side, that would mean we could actually start doing some damage and not just get hit, use Estus. Get hit, use Estus until we can't go fast enough. Right, let's sneak over here. I miss our Fangbore helm. And I haven't really noticed the stamina. I mean, I guess maybe it replenishes faster. I don't know. It's definitely not a huge difference. Right. Gonna sprint as fast as we can. I'm gonna try and get over there. And hopefully that will mean that he will cool it with the flamethrower and use some tentacle attacks. I'm gonna go straight over there. Oh, bloody hell. Somehow we avoided that. Right. Let's draw him all the way back to... What was it? It's his dead sister or something. We'll see. We'll see. And I don't suppose we can, like, hide behind. Use his dead sister's body as a shield. Okay. Right, get pissed off. Here we go. I mean, he did smack us, so that's not ideal, but... What was that? He's really pissed off. He's super pissed. Which is good. Because those ones, I mean, we're probably going to still get hit a lot. But, we're getting the chance to actually dish out some damage and dodge stuff, which is what I said I was hoping for. So this right now, this is good. This is actually really, really, really good. We might be able to get him down to half health. Oh, what's he doing now? Yeah. Give him a few pokes. This is going well. This is, I think, maybe the best we've done. And I don't know if it's because we're over here or because I've... Oh, down we go. Shit. It's the double. That's what wipes us out. Well, that's the closest we've got so far. And it's such a short trek back. I'm I'm pretty confident. I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but next time we play, we should be able to do this. And knowing that there's somewhere that... I mean, I guess I should have figured. It's called the Demon Ruins. If we can get Demon Titanite from anywhere, it will probably be the Demon Ruins. Knowing that there's a source of that, that's very appealing. And I guess we haven't saved Solaire. We got the humanity, but we haven't got to the bit with the shortcut yet. So we've teed everything up for us to save him though. Right. Don't forget your meds, people. Right. I mean, I don't know if we'll... I don't know. That was defo the best we did, though. And it was definitely more manageable. The, I think it's because we can, not reliably, but we can dodge the tentacles. So it's just pissing him off to the point that he, like I said, stops trying to burn us and starts just trying to whack us. Yeah, we'll beckon him over here. Look, I mean, that's got to piss him off. I mean, I guess I could whip out a bow about now and try and get off a couple of arrows, but... Oh, this is not good. Is that the double? Yeah, that's the one that knocked us out. So I gotta avoid the double whammy. I guess it's no biggie if we avoid the first one, but if we get hit by the first and then the second, that's us down. Come on, big boy. Oh no, he's going for the sweep. As long as it's not a double. Estus. And then dodge. Oh, down we go. So if you don't fight this boss, is this optional? Because if if there's a back passage that we can take, I am down for that. But I don't know, because I know all these, we could have done the catacombs, we could have done the bit in Anor Londo that was sealed, and I think there's somewhere else I'm forgetting, the Ash something, as well as just grinding. Like, I remember when it was. I found out that you get an achievement for like upgrading every type of weapon to maximum, which in order to get the materials, we'd have to do so much grinding. And like what we're doing now, losing over and over and over to the same boss, it's frustrating. But it's also like, okay, we're getting better. We're learning the moves. We're learning the timings. I can deal with that. When it's like what we were doing earlier, running from the bonfire to somewhere, doing the enemies, then running back, like just hoping that we get some pointless fake crafting material, like that would not be enjoyable. It would be enjoyable having all the cool weapons, but I would quickly get I'd lose the spark. I think that's why I've spoken so much about getting burnt out. All crumbs talking about getting burnt. Okay, ideally we want to Estus before he does whatever he's about to do. Although I don't see how he can hit us from over there. He is kind of taking his time. But I think this is definitely working. Try and get him here so that he's pissed off and does the tentacle stuff. I don't know where the cutoff is. So I don't know how much room we have to play with. Is it a 1 or a double? No, just a 1. Okay. Use all the stamina. Perfect. And where's it going to be? A 1? Yes. Perfect. And I think we'll try going this way this time. Or is this a sweep? Yep. I don't think we can dodge that. Oof. God, that was good timing. Okay. What's he doing now? Oh, it's something fire related. Oh, it's a double. It's a double. Get to poking. Come on. We got room this way. What's he doing? Oh, it's a fire. Okay. Just the 1. Perfect. Okay. Move this way. What's it gonna be? Does it look like a double? No. Okay. Let's try going. Oh, just the 1. Okay. And cautiously optimistic, because he seems to be in a cycle of just doing the tentacles, which is very good. He's only done 1 double, and he's not doing any flamethrowers, and he's only done the sweep ones, because we can't dodge that one. Okay, something fire related. Oh, it's a double. It's a double. We're kind of going too far as well. I don't know where the cutoff is, but I don't want to risk it. This is officially now the best we've done. I'm assuming we can't cut anything off this guy. Can't cut a tentacle off and get a weapon or something. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. I think this might be... Ah, shit, no, we needed 1 more. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, don't risk it. Don't risk it. Okay, he's going for some fire. He's going for a double fire. That's all good. Just one more and we done it. Yes. Take that, demon. Victory achieved. Oh, now we have a cutscene. Now we have a cutscene. What's this going to be then? Oh, is the lava cooling? So we got more places to walk. Ah, I see. Oh, well, that's that done. Oh, we did beat it tonight. I mean, that's good. It does mean we have to deal with those things down there now, though. Ah. If you get him to rip out the tentacle, I think he did that before. I don't know when he does that. I don't know what attack is him ripping out the tentacle. And then back towards the entrance. And if we don't die... Ah. He's stuck clinging to the cliff face since there won't be ground... Ah. Hang on. Let me... What's it called? Ceaseless discharge. Ceaseless discharge, easy kill. Okay. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Wow, this would have been way easier. Okay, so they're going up there. Then they're going the same way that we did. Then over towards the body. Same as we did. Now they're going backward. Now they're fleeing. Yeah, they're back to the fog gate. Oh, crumbs, yeah, it's now jumped up on the actual... Okay, and it's now just sat there. Yeah, and then 3 attacks and he literally falls off. Well, that would have been quite funny if we did that accidentally. So I suppose now we gotta go back this way, right? Back to where we came in, but go down. And then where we kind of went over to the lava but couldn't go any further, I assume we now can go further. Oh no, they've woken up. Or one of them anyway. I mean, this might be a good way to find out what they are. We've woken one of them up and he's coming to find us. He's got a bloody long way to go, but... I think he might... Has he given up? Okay. Back we go this way. And don't know. I think that's the only way. We don't have options. But it might open up a bit now that the lava's gone. Or cooled. So, does that mean that the ceaseless discharge boss thing was spewing out so much heat that it was melting a lot of the rock? So when we killed it, all that rock then cooled, and now it's just the little bit of lava that was there before. Because that thing was like kind of apocalyptic. Rather than, I mean, Quelaag was bad, but it's just like a spider lady with a fire sword. That was a full-on, like, demonic entity that would destroy the world. Like Surtur in Thor Ragnarok. Again, I'm fairly sure we'd be burning all of the skin from our feet at this point. Not even a pair of socks. Ooh. Wow, look who it is. Hello, Capra Demon. Is this going to be a new and improved Capra Demon? I mean, I guess maybe fire would work on these. Oh yeah, down we go. Okay, so they are improved. He would... Oh my gosh. He was discharging ceaselessly. Of course. Oh, and there's an NPC. Ooh. So I'm guessing we have to be a human for that. How many we had like 20,000. See, we got no humanity to try. I have some... I think I might have a twin humanity. A couple. Oh, we got that. Okay. As we descend... I think I'll use that and... after that Capra Demon... See, I'm tempted to try the Capra Demon and see if we can do it. Because I'm going to be fairly annoyed if we use our one remaining humanity and then immediately die. Especially to an enemy that we fought back at the beginning of the game. Not some gigantic flaming tentacle demon, but just a tool boy with 2 axes. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. It's definitely not going to be a 5-hour tonight. That's the wrong way. Okie doke. So that's where we ended up. There's the Capra Demon. I don't know what all of those things are, because there's a whole bunch of those. Oh. Egg boys are coming over to say hello. Oh, that was a bigger jump than I thought. Okay, so I'll try doing the Capra Demon. And then I'm curious as to what those other things are. So we'll see what they are. But note to self, if we can survive doing this, then we'll use a humanity and see the... Because I think I might have missed one. And I know a lot of them give, like, weapons and bits like that. It's really hard to know when you're supposed to be... I mean, I guess you could say, oh, you're supposed to always be human. But realistically, especially if you're supposed to be using humanities for covenants and bits like that. Oh, no, down we go again. Did we get our souls back? Yes, okay, phew. Oh. Oh, they're the Taurus demons. Oh my god, so there's 2 different enemies from the beginning. Except, where there was 1 Taurus demon. There's, what, like 8 of them down there? All attacking at the same time. Oh gosh. It sounds like it's a good change. Because it's not about the difficulty or anything like that. It's like a quality of life check. Oh no, hang on. That's the wrong bloomin' one. Sugar. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter as much now, because we've done the boss. But still, it's an extra 30 seconds at the most. But if it means we get the 10... Yeah. Okay, I gotta swap that over. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're back. Yes, we're back. So I very nearly forgot. I think we've had a few new followers here on Twitch the last couple of days. I think I've said hello to everyone. Please tell me if I've missed you, because I want to say hello. I think I've said hello, but I might have missed. Right. So I know I said hi to Jacob. I think I said hi to TK. But I don't know if I've said hello to the people since then. So if you happen to be watching right now and your name is Barry, then hello, Barry. I hope you've had a lovely day. If your name is Mort, I hope you've had a lovely day too. I hope everything's going good in Mortland. If your name happens to be Brooklyn, thank you so much for following, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Marv, good old Marv, that's a solid name. I hope you've had a wonderful day, Marv, in Marv City. Thank you so much to those people who have followed in the last 24 hours on Twitch. And I have somebody on TikTok. Hello to Cyber Slayer, if you happen to be watching. I still don't have enough followers on TikTok to actually go live there as well. So it's just on the clips. But hello, if you happen to be watching. And I don't think I've had a YouTube subscriber. So I think that's everyone. Hello to all you wonderful people. And if you've been watching and you haven't followed, then that's cool. I appreciate it nonetheless. If you are that person, hello. I hope your day's gone wonderfully so far. Now we are back into it. This will be the last. It won't be the last run, but definitely in the latter portion of the stream. We've achieved quite a bit though. We got the I mean, I was just expecting to be killing rats the whole stream. I very nearly called this stream like something about I don't know, if I could come up with a rat pun or something. Something, I don't know, off the top of my head. Oh, rats, we've got to get some humanities. I don't know. I'm not witty. But we got the humanity. So we are now ranked up with the Covenant enough to, when we eventually come across the shortcut, we can unlock it. And we can prevent Solaire from being taken too soon. So that's good. That's something we've achieved. We have also come down here and we've beaten the scary fire tentacle demon, which I did not think we were going to do. So we've achieved two things. Eradication's good. That's very good. We are down here. It looks absolutely stunning. I mean, I never saw anything this far back on original Dark Souls. I'm assuming it's one of the things that's slightly improved. But I also know that a lot of it is just the art direction and stuff that maybe looks basically the same. Probably runs a bit smoother, especially somewhere like down here where all this lava, it's not static, it's moving, and there's this kind of red mist and all sorts. I'm sure, like Blighttown, this would be an area where the original game on that generation would have struggled. I imagine maybe the ceaseless, whatever the fire thing was, that would have been tough, because there was all the... It's not just like this thing that's, 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 weapons. It was many tentacles, many different animated bits and bobs. And it looks awesome down here. Absolutely awesome. And I know this is the remaster, but this came out. This wasn't super recent. Oh yeah, so this is the tourist demon, which is, if I'm remembering right, it's the one on the bridge. So I think the very first boss, it was this, and then the Capra demon, and then the gargoyles. Gargoyles we came across again in Anor Londo. Capra demon we came across just now, and Tourist demon we're now coming across. Oh crumbs, we got multiple. Yeah, I don't like our chances against 2. Ooh, not good. Cheeky little Estus. I can't tell if they look different or if it's the lighting down here. Because when we fought the tourist demon on the bridge, it was sunshine. Now the lighting is coming from this glowing lava. So I don't know if it's that their fur... Maybe it's like a subspecies with red plumage. But I think it might just be the lighting. Ooh, oh no, we're in the lava. Oh no, oh shit. Okay. Not good. And yeah, we have the invader. I think we could maybe try doing that. That could be our last goal. Those tourist demons are tough. So we've got 1 humanity. So we got 1 chance. I don't want to use a twin. Yes, we will use 1, and we will use it to become a human. A not zombie. They absolutely took advantage of the fact that I assume they're fine in the lava. Because back before we beat the discharge, when the lava was still at the top, I spotted them. I couldn't make out what they were, but I spotted that there was like a dozen of some kind of demon thing stood there. I think they were stood in the lava. So they would probably be fine. I will try and be more aware of where the lava is. Because when we came across 2 at once, 1 would have been manageable. 2, But I don't want to tangle with them right now. I'm assuming maybe that's where we got to go next for the plot, right? It's going to be round that corner. Whereas back down where the Capra Demon is, I think that's maybe going to be an item or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, I really need those souls back. That's the thing. We had like 20,000. So if we lose them, we are a little bit screwed. Because we do need to be leveling up. I think we're probably under-leveled at this point. Right, Capra Demon over there. Souls. See, if we go get the souls, we're going to wake them up. So I have the choice. Is that our character breathing? That was kind of weird. Right. Let's go. Can we get the Capra Demon's attention without... Yeah. Then we can hug the side and do the invader. And if we die, we're toast. And RIP to the souls. There's a version of this that ends really well. But there's also the version of this that doesn't, and it's Dark Souls. I am fairly sure which one it's going to be. Having said that though, I always seem to have quite a lot of luck when it's right at the end of the stream and like the sleep meds are fully kicked in, I'm clinging on to consciousness. I remember, I'm pretty sure that's when I don't think it was Ornstein and Smoth. But maybe it was the Four Kings. And it was the very last attempt I did before, like, crashing out. So... Okay. Don't want to move too far because I don't want to wake the big boys up. Okay. Use an Estus. If we die, we're toast. Yes. That's literally what that means, isn't it? So, I mean, I think if I think about what I say, most of it won't make sense, especially at the end of a stream. This is not when I'm going to be at my most fluent. I mean, we're going way away from the souls. Maybe this is where we'd go story-wise. Oh shit, yeah, this is all new. Okay. Well, we've got multiple Capra Demons. Dark Spirit Knight Kirk. Why does that sound familiar? Is that some... Oh yeah, it's the spiky dude. Is this the Knight of Thorns? Yeah, I swear we fought this guy, because I think we got his shield. Oh dear. You stay back there, Kirk. Do a little attack, and that's Estus. Perfect. Poke. Poke. lightning. Oh, this is not good. I'm not risking it. There we go. Toodles, Kirk. Oh yeah, so this guy did return. I think it might have been the very first time this happened. It was Kirk. Barbed straight sword. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I am not going to risk going down there and doing whatever that is. We'll leave that for next time. Right now, my only priority... We can even lose... It doesn't matter if we die and lose the humanity, because we've done that now. But there's 20,000 souls sat here. Which, put together, that's a level. That's that... Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's about a level and a half, I think. So we will just mosey on back now. I mean, we've even got a spare humanity. I could kindle that bonfire. That's not a terrible idea. Did we beat Kirk in the depths? I am pretty sure we did. I don't know. Because I think, was it that, the spiked shield? Yeah, shield of the infamous dark... Oh, hang on, he's a dark wraith. Well, in that case, we're homies. We sided with the calf snake. So we are... I know they're kind of made out to be evil, but we are basically on the side of the dark wraiths. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I think we'll kindle that bonfire. Save ourselves 15 seconds every time we die. There might be a bonfire later. But... what? Daughter of Chaos, that's back there. Yeah, I reckon there'll be another one. But it might be not for a while. I mean, we could... I don't know what that one in the catacombs is. I could kindle that one. That would probably be more useful. That's the one by the blacksmith, I think. We're not going to be going back there unless I'm trying to get souls. The parish is kindled. That's kindled. That's kindled. That we're not going to be going back there. Dark Moon Tomb. I don't know what that is. What's Dark Moon Tomb? Hello, hello, hello. How is it going, Brow? Unfortunately, this stream is very close to ending. Where's this? This does not look familiar. Oh, yeah, this is... I don't think there's actually anywhere we can go, though. Oh, yeah, there's that weird fog door. Actually, I think, didn't we get a ring that is something to do with this? I'm not sure. But we won't kindle that. We never went downstairs. Oh, and we can kindle them to 20. I did not know that. That is very useful. God, our new helmet is so creepy. Right, I think... I mean, we don't need the fire thing if we're here. I don't know if this is going to be a boss fight. I don't know. That one, I think. I don't know if this is going to be another thing like the Abyss Ring, where we can't do it unless we've... Don't know. But it could also be a covenant, and I don't want to tangle with a new covenant. So I don't think I'm going to risk it. I'll add that to the list of things we will do at a later point. Actually, we should probably have that one. Not going to kindle that one, though. Yeah, we have set everything up so that we can spare Solaire. As far as I know, it's my first playthrough, so I'm not certain about anything. But I think we've done what we need to do to save him, because he's kind of the mascot of Dark Souls. And I want to experience the whole quest line. This can be back. Yeah, we can't warp to that one. So even... I might kindle the catacombs bonfire, I think. I know it's some kind of shortcut that we're supposed to, yeah, here we go. I think it's, we've done the ranking up of the Covenant, so it should unlock a shortcut somewhere. I just don't know where that is, and I think it's further in. So far we've only made it to the Demon Ruins. We haven't got... I think Lost Izalith is kind of through there. Oh god, I forgot this guy's a skeleton blacksmith. Can we buy... No. Okay. And I don't think we have the stuff to upgrade. No. I mean, what do we need to upgrade the helmet? What strange material is that going to be? Or is it something that we can't upgrade? Probably. We haven't upgraded any of our armor because until now we've been using like Havel's set and the Fangbore helm, and yeah, I don't think we can upgrade. Okay. I mean, we might as well repair while we're here. And I think we can do a level up, which will be very nice. Oh, we upgraded the Fangbore helm. And I think Twinkling Titanite we can buy from someone. I'm not sure who. Yeah, we'll do a level up. Or I might leave the level up until next time. Could go bit of... we've done a shitload of endurance. Maybe some attunement so we can have another spell equipped. That would be cool. Don't know. I'll have a think. I think we'll walk back to the creepy spider people. And yeah, we could start working on faith, because this whole stream was about making sure Solaire doesn't die. Part of that is also I want to join Solaire's thing so that we, like, I assume that's part of the... we're going to have some dialogue and some voice lines or something. Yeah, we've given 30 humanity to this lady. I mean, do we call that a lady? I don't know. This being, which is more humanity than we've ever had. So I think when we get to the shortcut, we're good, as long as we don't join another covenant between now and then. So I want to be focused on doing this lava area. Oh my gosh, there's a praise the sun emoji. That is super cool. I mean, it's the human half seems to be female presenting, but we can't engage in dialogue. So I don't know. Although I think someone might have referred to them as a daughter of chaos. So that may be, because it could have always been a child of chaos if it was ungendered. So I think lady's probably a good shout. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think they have more important things on their mind. Their only companion is a parasite-filled person who's on the verge of turning into a xenomorph, so they have much bigger things to be concerned about. Okay, here we go, and we're back here in the Demon Ruins. Oh, and we can talk to the spider lady. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I did try... that's another thing that happened tonight. We got infested by one of these and grew a egg hat. They came over for a little Valentine's Day smooch. And I thought, oh, well, that means maybe we'll be able to talk to the spider lady now. No, that did not work. So, yeah, this is quite a nice scenic place to leave it. We're not actively being hunted right now. And we need a ring. Ah. Well, I think I'm going to call it. So, thank you, everybody that stopped by for tonight's Dark Souls stream. It's always fun being back here. Even more so when we get to go to a cool new area. I will be back streaming tomorrow, like I am every night. I don't know what we're going to be... Sorry, I'm getting... So there's, like, ruins here. I know it's called the Demon Ruins, but this is, like, ancient Greek architecture down here. My curiosity is getting piqued. It's not like we're in some kind of hell dimension, because shit was clearly built here. So is this maybe like a previous civilization or something? I don't know. I don't know. Lordran has a lot of ruins. Lordran is entirely... Aside from Anor Londo, everything's ruins, as far as I know. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening, rest of your Valentine's Day, or post-Valentine's Day morning, whatever it might be. Thank you, Nyx, once again for the advice and the Dark Souls know-how. Take care, everybody. Don't you dare go hollow. Don't you dare go... See, it makes sense when I say that. When I end the stream and we've been playing something that isn't Dark Souls and I say that, it maybe doesn't make sense. Now I can actually say that and it's suitable. So don't you dare go hollow. Okay. Toodles, friends. I should probably say as well, I didn't actually post a clip today. I have one done, so I might sit and... I don't know if I will. I might just go to sleep. But I might post... If I post it tonight, I'll do the same thing that I've done a couple of times. And if it gets any likes on YouTube before I go to bed, the number will be the number of hours I start tomorrow's stream early. But there's no pressure, and I don't even know if I'll end up doing it tonight. So just think I'll probably say it. But yeah, thank you everyone.